Alright, the server's just opened and the update is out, the foraging update. So we're gonna immediately go to the hub. I really want to test it out. Okay, we talk to this guy. Guessing we mine all this. I don't remember what I have to do for the quest. And boom, there we go, promising axe. I don't need it, so I'm gonna dump it out. But yeah, the foraging update is finally here. Look at this, the park. Let's go over there. Wait, that was the old park. I guess they didn't update it because this area is 1.21, but when you're back there, you're on 1.8. So you might crash your game if you see all these things here. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm just super excited to get into this video and finally test out everything the foraging update has to offer. Okay, now we have to collect some birch logs. All the NPCs here at these areas, each area has one. Oh, and I have this. Well, I think I already have it unlocked. Yeah, I don't really care. They all give one piece of a set. It's a beginner set, but it's something for now. But over at Galatea, we can immediately buy an even better set. Okay, all these NPCs do yap a lot, unfortunately. Okay, I got Kelly's t-shirt. There we go. Do I need to talk to her again? I'm pretty sure I do. Yeah, there we go. Alright, that was the spruce area. Now on to the dark thicket. I don't think there's an NPC here. I think you just come over here, but I already have it maxed. Yeah, there it is. I already have the talisman. They changed how it looks. But yeah, I don't need to get it again, do I? Okay, onto the savannah now. Melody's still over there. Yep. Now we have to help Melody out. And she's gonna need a bunch of logs as well. And boom. Melody's shoes. Nice. Now we'll need one more piece, I believe. What happened to the NPC that was here? Javier or something. I guess he's not here. Maybe they moved him up to the jungle? Oh, yeah, there he is. Why did they move him? There it is. Gotta place some traps. Now they have the text above them as well. Boom. Mole hat. There we go. We're done. Now we can move over to Galatea. Let's go. I'm so excited. Boom. We're here. Okay. We talk to this NPC immediately. There we go. She unlocked it for us. We can immediately get the first one. Yeah, the second one requires tier 2. This is so cool. Like, the actual foraging update is out. This is not the alpha. I'm just playing the normal game. And boom. Seriously damaged axe. I don't really need it because I have a tree cap and tree cap is second best in slot. Oh my god, he doesn't shut up. Please. Thank you. Oh my god. Oh, I leveled up as well. Okay, before we continue, I need this toolkit. And I also need right here. This is the second best foraging set in the game. So let me take this off because you can probably put this in the museum. I'm gonna go check in a moment. Boom, there we go. That's gonna be our foraging set. Now we talk to this guy. Okay, while he's talking, I know there's a fairy soul up there. There we go. If we go up here, boom. I'm gonna have to get them all. There's quite a few new ones. Yeah, 12 new ones in Galatea. And I believe the park also has one more. Yep, there it is. The park also gets one new one, but I have no idea where the park fairy soul is. Buy a hunting weapon from Alan. Where's Alan? And there we go. We can buy the first one and upgrade to the second one as well. I'm gonna put this in the toolkit. This toolkit thing is so cool. Like, you can have all your nets, all your hunt axes, the traps, everything in the toolkit. Like, this update is just insane. Like, it's not gonna take too long to max. It's like the Dwarven Mines, where in Dwarven Mines you need 12 mining to get into, and here you need 12 foraging to get into. So it's pretty early game foraging, but it's still so refreshing to actually have a new island, have all these new systems. Like, this is insane. Alright, the next thing I want to do is actually siphon everything that I have. You see Magic Find Veteran equipment or Lifeline Mana Pool and all that. Okay, so first I'm gonna salvage my Godroll Terror, Lifeline Mana Pool, and I'm gonna get 3 feathers and a lot of Lifeline Shards. Okay, they still haven't fixed the thing where it gets stuck on your cursor, but it is what it is. Boom, and then 3 more feathers. Boom. Alright, let's do the Magic Find Veteran equipment and the Lifeline Mana Pool equipment. Molten Bracelet, 2 feathers, another Molten Bracelet. Like, I'm just gonna do all of these. Molten Belt is also 2 feathers. Yeah, the Molten equipment, if it's Godroll, is only 2 feathers. Okay, next, the Lava Shell Necklace, Lifeline Mana Pool. That gives 9 feathers. Okay, that is insane. Okay, and the last piece we have is the Scourge Cloak right here. And that's plus 5 feathers, not bad. Okay, I'm gonna cut a few trees. I wanna get in the Agatha contest, even if it's for the small one. Just start getting rewards, because this grind takes like 32 hours with legendary contests or something. I'm not even sure. There's Agatha milestones over here, and the Agatha shop over here where you can spend your points. Okay, since we already salvaged all our god rolls, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with the feathers. I'm 100% doing all the rift burgers because I'm not gonna grind the rift for the burgers. I'm just gonna immediately get them with these. And the rest I'm probably gonna put towards the crystal nucleus RNG meter because I do need an alloy, and as I've said before, I want to drop my own. Alright, so we're not done with shards yet. If I go to my island real quick, I have a little secret I need to show you. I have all these chests right here, and they have quite a bit of armor and rods and glowstone gauntlets. And here, these two have Kudra loot. And look at the amount of shards that are in here. This is insane. I'm gonna need to salvage all of these. So let's quickly put everything in here. Alright, so I'm gonna start grabbing everything and start salvaging. Okay, this is gonna take forever, so I will see you after I have done that. And I forgot to show you, I bought a lot of attributes as shards, and in my island over here at the storage, I have all of these as well that I've been saving up. They used to be pretty terrible, so I didn't even bother selling them, I just hoarded them. But now they're actually useful, so good thinking on my part, I guess. Okay, I just finished salvaging all the old attributes over here at this menu, and it took 35 minutes. Yep. 35 minutes because of all the double chests I had. However, if we do /hunting box now, look at all of these. We have so many, and if I hover over this, I have 1,318 shards across 42 different attributes to salvage. So we are gonna be doing that right now pretty much. I want to see the Skyblock XP just pour in. So let's do it. Oh my god, plus 309 Skyblock XP. I went from 424 to 428. Okay, Sophia just told me Mythological Ritual V2. We're looking to release an update in the near future that will modernize the Mythological Ritual event, adding some new mobs and drops, obviously, and the mythic Griffin pet. Holy. Finally. Alright, let's check this out. Boom. Hunting level 13. At 15 is where you unlock the Shelmet one, so you take no KB, which is gonna be pretty good. The thing I've been kind of excited about. Oh, back here, this witch's house. It's coral. And this is where you give all the fishes that you get from like dungeons, Maxor the fish, Storm the fish, or any other fish. You give them to this NPC right here, to this witch, and you get fishing XP and like respiration or something. And there we go. Here's where you donate all of them. And there's milestones over here. The Skyblock XP for the first 15 fish. Yeah, all the way up here. The rest just give fishing experience and respiration. And the good thing is, I've been hoarding all of these fishes since forever. I only bought these after the update. Well, I dropped this one and now it's... Wait. Why is it 450? I dropped this one from the Jerry Island. Do I sell? I'm gonna sell this. I'm not gonna use this for 450 if I can just get the money right now. Cluck the fish. Okay, no, 330. That's still quite a bit of money. I'm gonna list this for 300. Alright, so other than Cluck the fish, I have every single other fish. And I'm missing like 2 or 3 other ones, but it's fine. I'll get them eventually. So let's start donating. The first one you donate, yep, she's gonna start yapping. There we go. The first fish is Cope Soulbound. Now we can start donating all of these. And there we go. I think that's all the XP we're gonna get. The rest are just gonna sit here. Alright, so now that we did all that prep, I am gonna start chopping trees. And I'm not gonna stop chopping trees. I'm gonna show you a few clips here and there, but I'm gonna be kind of focused trying to do this. So I'll catch up with you in a second. Okay, so we got something. This Fig 1 milestone. And we get +1 sweep. And Skyblock XP and Foraging XP. I mean, that's nice. Oh, wait, we got Berry the Fish. I didn't even realize. Did it just happen? Okay, I forgot to press record, but we did this tiny bit. We got the Talisman all the way up to 5, I think. Oh, 3. We did the 5th ritual, but now it requires some wood to upgrade it. Okay, I completely forgot. If we go over here to the hub, there's a new enchant and new attributes and everything. So, let's see. Bit shop. Yeah, bit bug. There we go. It needs 5,000 bits, and I think I need quite a few of them. I'm gonna buy like, I don't know, 4, 5 maybe. I don't want to max it out right now. I don't really care about the bits stuff. Oh, and there we go. We got Fig Milestone level 2. Another sweep. Might as well. This is actually so fun. And I am hoping to get... Oh, I shouldn't be chopping this tree. I'm hoping to get to Legendary. I'm almost there. I have 3 minutes 20 seconds left of this contest. Okay, I think I have some previous one to claim. Yeah, this rare one. Do I need something from the Agatha shop right now? I'm gonna get the sweep. Might as well. And I'll also get the personal best. This is for Fig. I don't have a Mangrove yet. And I'll also get the Talisman. Moonglade Talisman. There's probably an upgrade, so I'm not gonna recom this one. The same way I didn't recom the Campfire Badge. I want to see how high I can get it first. I just remembered something, guys, that I should have done a while ago. It's down here, I believe. Yep, the temple. We gotta pray at the temple for the boost. I completely forgot. And 5 is right here. Boom. The gate opens. Boom. I made it. Alright, now we have to unline all these. Oh, this one is flipped. Boom. Got this. Okay, I'm gonna donate 20 days. Yep. Full. And what do we get from this? We receive a total of 16.09 fortune. Okay, this is sick. I completely forgot I had to do this, but at least I remembered early. Now we can get back to foraging. And wait, can I craft the figstone splitter? Recipe fig. Figstone splitter. Do I have enough for these? Let's see. I need 4. Okay, I can only craft 1 of these. So, change of plans. Instead of getting the armor first, I thought it was from Mangrove, but I forgot it's Figstone. And over here at Agatha, I haven't claimed these two, so boom. And Agatha level up, level 2. Nice. Okay, the most important things are the new Agatha shop items, and the Forest Whispers from Agatha contests are now buffed by 50%. So, let's see what we can get. Okay, we get an upgrade for the frog pet. I'm gonna buy the sweep one, because this one is really good. This is actually so relaxing. I'm just sitting here going around chopping trees. I don't have to sweat anything, or have to spend like 1 trillion coins to max out the update. I just have to sit here and mine some logs. Also, right now, I believe there's a dupe going on with the forest essence. That's why the bazaar is disabled. And the shop up here, I believe, is also disabled. Somewhere around here. Yeah, there we go. The menu is disabled. Okay, so since I got legendary in the contest, I'm gonna switch over to Mangrove and slowly start working on the equipment. And the reason I'm doing that is, yes, I could get the axe a tiny bit faster, but it's fine. Like, I'm gonna get it either way, like, soon enough. Okay, and we've already unlocked the first 2 equipments. The locket. I'm gonna need some sea loomies. And let's see the other one. The vine. More sea loomies. Okay. I guess I'm gonna go get some more sea loomies real quick. It doesn't take that long to get these. Okay, let's try now. If we do Mangrove. First I'm gonna get the locket. I need enchanted Mangrove. We can make a bit of those. Oh, go back. And boom. Why is it so laggy? Then we can get the vine if I have enough. Okay, I'm gonna need 1 of these. But I don't have enough enchanted mangrove logs, but that's fine. We can upgrade this right now, because this is the best foraging equipment. We can just apply fortune. Then we can apply some sweep. And I'm gonna keep the wisdom for the axe. But boom. There we go. And there we go, we just unlocked the Fig armor set, which is the best foraging armor set for now at least. But first, again, I need the axe. Let's see, are we close? Fig. Make everything into enchanted. Figstone splitter. 1 more, we're so close, okay. We need like 1 more of those. Oh, And we just got Heart of the Forest tier 3. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna use one on this. And where should I use the next one? Okay, I'm just gonna use it on this one. And I completely forgot I have more whispers. I'm gonna dump them all on sweep. What the? Am I in a tree right now? I'm in a tree. Okay. Oh, I got Tree the Fish. There we go, finally. Oh my god, I wasn't recording this entire time. We just leveled up hunting. And I also got enough to craft this. The Fig Stone Splitter. It's pretty simple. There it is. You just make these, the Fig Stones, and upgrade this to the Fig Stone Splitter. And I didn't record this. I didn't press record, which I'm kind of mad about, but it is what it is. I took out the gemstones from this and put it into this. I put the Missile Book and the Absorb Book. And the Moonblade Reforge, we bought it from Agatha for 50 Agatha tickets. Because it is the best Reforge for axes. So yeah, now we have the best axe in the game. And we need to cut a lot of logs with it. Because as you can see, every 10,000 logs, it gains 1 sweep. And it can gain up to 20 sweep, which is a lot of logs. So we better get to chopping. I completely forgot about stars, so... Whoops, it's not here. Should I really put stars on this thing? It goes from 34 to 34.48 sweep. It gains like 2.4 sweep. It's not really worth it. Let me see. Is there a better upgrade up here? Since I think they enabled this. Yep, there we go. I have 2,000 Forest Essence. Okay, because these don't really offer anything that great, I guess I'll max out this. I'll 10-star it, or 5-star it, whatever it is. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. Now it's 5-starred. Nice. And how much essence do we have extra? 400. I'll get this one, the Foraging Wisdom. For now, I'm just gonna get the Foraging Fortune. There we go. Alright, back to foraging. Okay, I just realized that this talisman has upgrades. If you do / recipe rune, you can see the ring and the artifact. And I kind of want to get it. They're fairly simple to get. You just kill these things. And yep, as you can see, it dropped 1. They're fairly common. Yep, I just got 1 back to back. Again. Talisman? Yes, that was a talisman. Okay, now we can grab this. Boom. Okay, stop. We can make these into a talisman. Boom. Then we can put all of these in here. And put the recommed one in the top left corner. Just so this one is recommed as well. It keeps the recom. Boom. The Runeblade Artifact. A new epic accessory. Took like 15 minutes to get. And boom. Even more MP. And there's the level up message. We're getting so close to level 440. And there we go. We just got Fig milestone level 2. Wait, level 3. So that's +1 sweep, some foraging XP, and some Skyblock XP. Bro, I'm still at 3. I cannot get any.
Bro's going to buy 5.
Bro. Oh, I got one. I just got one as soon as I left. Oh
Bro's
my
going
god.
to buy 4.
God damn.
Oh, this is hilarious.
This shit is ass.
100%.
Okay, kill it kind of fast because
Storage.
I'm gonna die.
Let me find my dagger.
Hello. Go, go, go.
Don't
Yeah,
know
that'll be
this.
RP.
I got 2. Okay, so I've been doing a lot of stuff with my friends, like hunting some new shards and everything. And I also progressed quite a bit. And some of the recordings unfortunately corrupted. I'm not sure which one's corrupted, but I'm just gonna recap what I did. So basically, over at the hunting box, we managed to get some pretty good shards like Shell 10 and also this one, Deep Diving, which is 50 restoration. That's from the dolphins. Right now, I'm also, there it is, Foraging 51. I'm not sure if the clip corrupted or not, but we're slowly working towards level 54, which is max now. And hunting level 17 and 25 is max. Now for Agatha over here, we did quite a bit of contests. We're almost tier 3 milestone, and I want to buy a few things once we hit that. I have been grinding Fig, and that's because I want to get the armor set. You know what? Yep, I'm gonna get the boots. Boom. We got the boots. And they are an upgrade from this. I've also been leveling up this frog pet. This one right here, it's level 92. I do have a foraging XP boost on it, so it's getting close to 100. And in the next milestone, we can get the rare pet, I believe. So that's really good. And I'm gonna keep foraging. This is really fun. I'm really enjoying foraging. The island looks beautiful. I mean, we had a few problems in the beginning with Bazaar being disabled and this Ashen shop up here. Speaking of, I only have 2.3k essence. And I want to save up for this one. I'm also not sure if I showed this, but we got the medium fishing net. And we were fishing for those flex bones for quite a while. And I ended up buying the last two. It wasn't that expensive to craft. I think it was 8-9 mil. But I did fish up 6 of the 8 flex bones. You do need this if you want to grind the turtles and the dolphins efficiently. Otherwise, it's not really that great, the basic one. For the equipment, I still only have the Mangrove locket. Well, and David's cloak. And I do want to get the others, but first I want to finish the armor set at least. And then we'll take it from there. So I'll keep foraging and I will see you soon. Okay, I just leveled up by just hitting a berry, but one thing I forgot to show you is a really easy way to get some forest whispers for completely free. So if you go over here to the heart of the forest, no matter what perks you have here, what you have upgraded, reset the tree once and then buy this perk right here. Buy it and then dump all your forest whispers into this. As soon as you max this out, you hit 1 fig log like this, and then you go down here and you just hit 1 mangrove log. Because over here, this perk, once it's maxed at level 100, it's gonna give you 40,000 forest whispers for each log. So immediately 40,000 by one tree and then another 40,000 by another tree. Like, look at this, I'm at 500,000 and I haven't really foraged. I was doing the hunting stuff. So yeah, this is very OP. So I was mining a few trees right here and you see here tree gift. Then I kept mining and I didn't get any tree gifts. So they're disabled for some reason. If I fully mine out this tree real quick. Yeah, there we go. No tree gift. Alright, before I go, I remembered this right here. If we claim this, boom. That's Agatha level tier 3, which unlocks new items, which is the important thing. So let's quickly check what's new here. Alright, we got an upgrade to the frog pet. This thing, Forest Pledge 3. The Heron, which just gives 10 sweep towards mangrove trees. This one gives towards fig trees. However, this one requires Agatha level tier 4. Why is it here then? Why did I get this now? I am definitely gonna get the extra sweep. The extra 1% sweep. And also I'm gonna get the upgrade to the frog pet. And I can upgrade the talisman here as well. Okay, grab the talisman. Go to the store. I do have enough. Okay, good. Over here at the hub, if I grab my frog pet, it's level 95. So if I give this here 2 hours. Yeah, I'm not waiting 2 hours. Ain't no way. So we are gonna grab a cat flower real quick. Boom. Give it back. There we go. Whoops. I also put it in the pets menu. So this didn't get anything else. I think the epic one gets a new perk, but for now it's the exact same pet. Okay, I mean, we're leveling up a foraging pet, so I won't have to do it later. One cool thing I discovered with my 1.21 mods is this thing right here. And if I click it, you can customize how your armor looks, which means you can apply armor trims or even change the color of the actual armor. Like I can make it full pink, for example. But one good combination I discovered is silence armor trim with copper. And if I do this on all my pieces, silence with copper, look at this. This looks sick. This looks like a full set. So I think I'm gonna be rocking this for now. So if you see any of my armors have any trims or anything, this is why. It's this cool mod. And I think you can make them animated. Yeah, there we go. Chroma, for example. So yeah, I'm gonna go like hunt or something. I have no idea what I'm gonna do. Okay, so I just got Heart of the Forest tier 4 finally. And what new stuff do we unlock? I think this is at 5, yeah. Okay, so I've been foraging for quite a bit. And I do have quite a few tickets. And I was thinking of upgrading this and this as much as I can. First, I'm gonna get a few levels of this. Wait, is this max? It's not max? Are you kidding me? Okay, it goes beyond 40. Probably up to 60. I don't know. I have no idea. Okay, one thing that I completely forgot about. What I was gonna do is right here, the fig. We should have enough for another piece. If I craft all this. Okay, 7. I was gonna go for the helmet, but since we have 7, might as well grab the leggings. Why not? Boom. There we go. Right here, silent trim, copper. Boom. There we go. Now we have the second best piece right here. And there we go. The frog pet finally leveled up to level 100. However, I'm gonna keep using it because when it becomes epic, it's gonna require more XP, which means it's gonna not be level 100. Alright, so another contest just ended and I did get my personal best. However, I was thinking of just buying the last 2 pieces and then moving on to Mangrove, because it can make some pretty good money, and I'm also kind of sick and tired of Fig. I've mined almost 80,000 Fig. Let's check over here. Yeah, we have all these contests. Claim everything. I do want to get milestone 4 as soon as possible. Let's see how much Fig we have. If I make everything into enchanted, and these 6. Okay, that is actually pretty good. There it is. And with this, we can craft the helmet first. Boom. And since we're here, I'm just gonna buy the other 7. I don't really care. 30 mil. Yep, I'm doing it. I am sick and tired of Fig. Boom. There we go. Now we can officially take these off. Alright, how much sweep do we have? If we check here all the way at the bottom, 241. It's not bad. And let's quickly start mining this. I just really want to start getting the equipment and progressing here. Plus Mangrove can make some insane money, so I don't mind spending the 30 mil just to buy the extra fig stones. Okay, what do I need for the equipment? I do have the locket. I think this one's next. First I'm gonna need to craft all the logs here. Yeah, I believe I have enough of this. Boom. And there we go. We just maxed out the Mangrove collection and immediately got to Foraging 52. Let's go. That's also 30 Skyblock XP. Like, I'm just making insane progress over here. We're gonna be level 440 in no time. We're 3.5 levels off. Okay, I'm gonna craft 3 more of these for the rest of my pieces. So 1, 2, and 3. Boom. Boom. There we go. So now we have full Groovy, which gives +5 fortune per piece. So now this armor is fully maxed out and we're only missing one thing down here. I am gonna keep chopping trees and craft the last piece of equipment, and then we can actually start foraging for money because I won't really have a use for Mangrove anymore. And right now it can make crazy money. Okay, because I got Vine Sap 8, I immediately just got to hunting 18 and 33% to 19. So that's pretty cool. We are actually progressing through this update and hopefully we're gonna hit max level here on hunting and foraging. I mean, foraging isn't that bad. Yeah, there we go. I'm 67% to foraging, 53, and then 1 more level. I'm also closing in on these things. I need 1 more. We need a total of 6 to get the final piece of equipment, and then we can start selling all this Mangrove. And how much do we have here? 71 million. I did open the Vanguard, so that's some profit from that. But this makes insane money. I think I can make upwards of 100 mil an hour. And that's not counting all these, which... Let me check how much these are. Wait, I cannot sell them? What? There's absolutely no way these things are auctionable. Why are they not in Bazaar? Yeah, as you can see, the mod is calculating these as being worth 700k each, which they are. There's only 2 that are worth less. Oh, never mind, it updated. 600, okay. This is still quite a bit of money. And again, let's not forget we have 50 mil in Enchanted Mangrove, which is insane. At least for the first few days. I'm not sure for how long this is gonna last, but foraging just prints money. You're just cutting down trees and you can make more than 100 mil an hour. Okay, we just got Mangrove 3. And that's another 2 sweep and more Skyblock XP and everything, but the sweep is the important part. So since this contest ended as well, let's see. 3 legendaries and this one was an epic. Boom. We are more than halfway done to Agatha Milestone 4. And I want to get this because of the frog pet mostly. And there are some other cool things that we can get as well. So yeah, that's pretty good. We wasted some mangrove logs, but that's fine. If we check over here, we have... Oh my god, 47 mil. Oh my god, I just did it and... I wasn't recording, so basically I equipped the Ender Dragon, and for some reason that just worked. As soon as I standed on the campfire with the Wither Cloak, it worked because it stopped working for some reason. Upgrade this, boom. Now it's legendary. Okay, it's fine. We got it to legendary. We got what we wanted. Now I'm gonna slap an enrichment on this thing, magic find, and a recom. Boom. That is another free mythic accessory. Well, not really free, it still requires the Mangrove, but this is another thing that is maxed now. And if we throw this in, boom, 14 MP, and that pushes us to 1687 MP, which is really good. And there we go, finally we maxed out Sea Loomies. I am done. Boom. Now we have all the foraging collections fully maxed out. There it is. 12 out of 12, so yeah, we're back to having all max collections other than the 2 fishing ones. And I do want to craft the pressure artifact. It's not too expensive. I think I have some of the things right here. Yeah, I'm gonna need more, but for now I can at least craft the talisman and the ring. Boom, pressure talisman, and boom, pressure ring. Now, for the artifact, we need 32 enchanted sea loomies and 1 stack of deep root. Over here at Agatha, I do have all these contests right here. We're getting pretty close to milestone 4 to get the upgraded frog pet. I think I have enough of these. Yep, 6. That's exactly how many I need to craft the grippers right here. Okay, I bought a bunch of these. Let's craft, and boom. There we go. That was the last accessory we need. So that's it for now. I'm gonna go keep grinding milestones and hopefully reach milestone 4 soon. Okay, so the clip I just recorded corrupted again. I don't know what's wrong. So I'm gonna give you a basic recap. First of all, we made a lot of money. I sold 1 stack of these deep roots for 33 million. And I also sold a bunch of these. I had even more. And enchanted mangrove for about another 100 mil. So as you can see right here, we're back to over a bill because I have already spent like 400 million on this update. Over here we also bought a bunch of these, and for some reason this just keeps going. I'm not gonna spend this much mangrove, not right now at least, when the price is so good to sell. And the last thing we did was over here at the essence shop. We bought this, which makes the axes 2% better. And then we just dump the rest on like pressure, foraging fortune, stuff like that. It doesn't really matter for the rest. So yep, that's where we left off. We are very close to getting Agatha level 4. As you can see, we are pretty much there. I'm gonna keep doing a few more contests, maybe 2 more contests. I'm not sure how much XP we get for this. And hopefully next clip we have enough for that. Yo, guys. Look at this. Boom. We are pretty much Heart of the Forest tier 5. We only have a few trees, and my sweep just upgraded to plus 17, so that's also pretty good. Okay, how much? Yeah, we need 10 more XP. Okay, with this tree, we should be Heart of the Forest tier 5. Let's quickly chop this down, come on. Boom. There it is. And level 438. GG. There we go. This is the center of the forest. The first level is completely free to unlock, and it gives +1 axe ability, 1 more token, and 25 Skyblock XP, so boom, we did it. And the second one gives +5% sweep, which is actually really good, so boom, I did it. Level 439, oh my god, we're getting level 440 pretty much right now. We need 1 more level. The next one is +20 Forest Whispers per tree gift, 2 Forest Whispers per fig or mangrove logs cut, and 50 Skyblock XP. So I am also gonna do this. Boom. And now it says I don't have enough Forest Whispers, but we can reset the tree and get this to 4. So let's quickly reset the tree and go over here. Boom. Oh my god, what the hell? Level 443, I think that's wrong, but we got level 440, we got the red prefix, and we only have 1 more level, and I don't really need Forest Whispers. I mean, they're cool and all, they're used for the perks, but I'd much rather max this out first, and then any other Whisper that I get, I can just use anywhere. So we are gonna do this, and boom. maxed center of the forest. Now, one extra thing I want to do since I just reached the red prefix is, for those of you that had a keen eye, I was trying to sell these because I bought them for a profit. But since I got these for pretty cheap and the rest aren't that expensive right now, I think it's 200 mil, yep. I'm just gonna do it. Boom, I did it. We're gonna go to the hub. This is the final power stone I need for Skyblock XP. Let's go over here, learn a new power. As you can see, I'm only missing the Bizarre Reforge, so we are gonna finally learn this. And boom, plus 15 Skyblock XP. Nice, now we have everything, every single power stone. Guess what? It happened again, the recording corrupted, but I caught it early. All that happened was I claimed 2 of the legendary contests here, and we got to milestone 4, and this unlocks all of these things right here. We did buy the upgrade to the frog pet. It also gives this, the fighting booster, but I don't really care about it. It's probably gonna be damage or strength or something. So I bought a bunch of tickets, and hopefully I have enough from before, and boom. There we go. Oh, we also got an extra level up. Foraging 53. And there we go. An epic frog pet. Now, it's already level 100 as you see, but the new perk is grants 80 foraging fortune for 20 seconds every time you jump, which is really good. And boom. Okay, that's more Skyblock XP, I guess. And all of a sudden, the frog pet, from being the worst foraging pet ever because it didn't have any foraging perks, to the second best, because even the monkey right here only grants plus 60. However, this grants plus 80. And the ocelot pet over here, it doesn't grant any fortune at all. It's just wisdom, which I don't really care about wisdom. So I'm gonna go back to foraging and I'll see you soon. How do I craft this again? I think half a stack on each
Recipe.
side.
Just
Or
do
is it
slash
16?
recipe.
I got it. Respiration artifact. Boom.
Yeah, how much does it say it's worth on the auction house?
7.7. This was not really worth it, but it just takes 5
Yeah.
minutes to do. It's fine. I'm gonna go transfer it over. Okay, now I did the rift and we got the new talisman. It's only like 8 mil to buy from the auction house, but I didn't know that, so I just ended up doing it. Let's recom this. Okay, the server's too laggy. I love this game so much on update day. Boom, now that's another epic accessory. Now we officially have more than 1.7k MP, which is insane. And with all the buffs the attribute changes brought and the extra MP, we're just gonna be insanely overpowered. And finally, as you can see from my bazaar order, these are not selling like they used to. They used to be worth like 80k, I think, or maybe even more. They're not terrible, but it's nowhere near the like 100, 150 mil that I was making in the beginning. That's how I made back all my purse, and I have a pretty much 1.1 billion coin purse. I believe this update I've spent about 400 million to about half a billion just getting everything. And we've made that back with interest. As you can see, I started the update with 900 million, I think. And now I have everything, the gear, the equipment right here, the best axe in the game, and 1.1 billion in the purse. I just got recognized by King. Thank you very much, man. I really appreciate all of you guys taking the time of day to watch my videos and also support me, so thank you very much. Alright, so I'm gonna claim all these, and I might do a few more before I go to bed, but let's bulk claim everything. Boom. We got a full level. Skyhand isn't working for some reason. I don't know how much XP we got from that. Yeah, that's not too bad. It is gonna take a while to actually get to level 5, but it's fine, whatever. Now for the heart of the forest, we are 50% to level 6. That's also gonna need some work, but since we're here, let's actually check the shop up here. I have 13,000 essence, and I don't really know what I want to buy. I am gonna keep buying the Foraging Fortune. It's 20 the max. I don't even have enough essence. Oh, we need 5 more. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna buy those. Yep, there it is. Fully maxed Foraging Fortune, which is nice. And I'm gonna start working on... I'm not really sure. Probably this one, Foraging Wisdom, just so when we get the Jade Dragon, we can level it up faster. Okay, so I've been doing a lot of contests today. And as you can see right here, we have 20 legendary contests. And I was planning on saving 29, which is the exact amount I need to get Agatha level 5. But I believe if we claim all these, I'm gonna hit Heart of the Forest 6. Why is this laggy? Yeah, there we go. I am 76.7%, so let's just claim this and see if we get it. And let's do it. Oh my god. What? Oh my god, I think because of all the Forest Whispers. Look at this. Plus 500,000 Forest Whispers. And 1 million Foraging XP. Yeah, unfortunately, we are so close to getting this. Because you do get a lot of good perks up here. To get back to doing contests, I need this one right here that ends in 3 minutes. And another 8, so I'll see you soon. Okay, since the last... Okay, the final contest is done. And as you can see right here, we have all of these. I did kind of mess up. I thought I had it and then I went AFK, but I didn't. So I had to complete one more. But if we claim this... did I not get it? Did I miscalculate? Oh my god, I need 20 more. Okay. We are doing another contest. Alright, so now we have enough to actually get to Agatha level 5. I do have 2 legendaries right here. So if I claim them, boom, Agatha level 5. And we actually get some crazy stuff right here. Okay, before I do any of that, I want to check. What do I need for the shiniest? 20 of the Starland prize. Ooh, okay. I have 14 right now. And there we go. I have 20 of them. And if we go over here... Oh, there's also this, the Moonglade artifact. So let's actually finish with a store right now before we do anything else. Moonglade ring. Boom, Moonglade artifact. So that is another epic accessory. And if we put it in here, that is 12 more MP. So we're looking pretty good. We do have the upgrade to the legendary frog pet. So I am gonna buy one of those. And the extra sweep over here, 5% more sweep. And finally, +1 on the foraging level cap. However, I do need even more of the Starling prizes, so let's quickly also buy those. If we go here to the shop, I believe I have enough Agatha coupons, so let's do this. Boom. Foraging level 54. That is max foraging for now, as you can see. And I do have a lot of overflow XP. But enough of yap, let's put everything in our inventory and buy the shiniest. Its lowest been 57 mil, so it's not that expensive. And boom, we did it. We have the shiniest finally. Let's go buy the Jade Dragon. If I put on my diver set, we can go, I believe it's this way. Yes, it is. We just need to keep going right and go all the way down. Boom, there we go. So let's buy it. Let's see. Boom. I do have enough of these, as you can see. Just the man core is 500 million and another 200 mil of this. And another 500 million coins to just buy the egg. This is so expensive, but worth it. And boom. We have a Jade Dragon. And we get an achievement, buy Jade Dragon egg from the dragon on Galatea. Finally, let's put it on. Boom, plus 15 Skyblock XP. I leveled up again. Let's see it. There it is. Oh, it's so beautiful. Finally, I have this. Oh my god. Okay, it is very expensive, but again, it's very worth it. I'm gonna be foraging quite a bit. Yeah, it's just an egg right now. And yeah, last thing we have to do is get this frog pet to legendary because it's more Skyblock XP. Over here at Cat, if we put this in here, yeah, it's not really that expensive. 4 hours, yeah, I'm not waiting for that. Give her a cat flower and it should be ready for pickup. Come on. There we go. Level 100 frog pet. Grants 10 foraging fortune for every other frog pet on the island up to 10 frogs, which is really good. I do have 100 mil XP on this, which is a lot. And boom, another max pet. So now I believe we officially have max pets again. I just need to level this to level 200 and finally get the legendary Kudra pet, which I've been putting off for a while. And one more thing before we start grinding levels is the shop right here. I do have 13,000 forest essence. And I'm gonna buy the wisdom first because that's gonna help me level up the Jade Dragon. There we go, that's max wisdom. Then I'm gonna do the trap one. Boom, that's also maxed. Okay, we have quite a few essence actually. This bait is just bait, we don't really need to buy that. So we have pressure resistance and berry items. Might as well get the berry items for now. I'm not sure what it does, so might as well get it. Boom, that's max. And the only thing we have left now is the pressure. Can we get it to max? We cannot. Okay. So I'm gonna go grind a lot of contests and you're gonna see me once this pet gets to level 100. And there we go. The Jade Dragon is now level 101. I did want to get it on camera, but I barely just missed it. I've just been doing contests and slowly leveling up my Mangrove collection because you do need 10 mil for the max Jade Dragon pet, and let me show you what this does once I cut on this tree real quick. Okay, so here are the perks. We get a lot of strength and speed on the axes, grants 15 foraging fortune and 4 sweep for every digit in your Mangrove collection for a max of 10 mil, and that's the same thing with the Golden Dragon. And if we check, I have 5.3 mil. I'm halfway done. I will eventually get it because I do want to just max out the perk. Then we have grants +1 foraging fortune per 5 sweep, which is pretty good, I guess. And increase your total sweep by 0.1% for every maxed out attribute you have unlocked. So I will eventually need to max out all the attributes, but there's just so many of them and the market is very inflated right now. Give it a month, they're probably going to be very cheap to get. Also, let me quickly just get legendary in this contest. I have been throwing. I can get legendary in like 4 or 5 minutes, which is really good. And now that I have this perk unlocked, let's see how much sweep do we get on Mangrove. Still 620, but again, the perk is only like level, what? Yeah, level 2. It doesn't really count. And I do have one more thing that I need to add to this thing. This Foraging XP boost. Where is it? Boom, there we go. Oh, I still had the pet item. I don't know what happened there. But yeah, I am gonna slowly start working on this and getting it to level 200. And all in all, we don't have that much stuff left to do in the Foraging update. We need to max out these milestones. I am almost done with Mangrove. I need 1000 more tree gifts. Then I need to max out all the attributes, which is gonna take a while, but again, all the attributes hopefully will be very cheap soon. Give it like a month or 2. We also need to max out the hunting skill, but it's very easy to max. It only takes, I don't know, a few hours with ghost grinding, and also max all of these out. I do have most of these. Yeah, I'm pretty close to maxing out the forest. The trap and salts one are gonna take a while, but it is what it is. That's just waiting time, I guess. And we're also pretty close to maxing this out over here, the unique attributes. And it does say the upgrade to mythic is right here. However, my cloak is already mythic. But yeah, I am gonna end the video here. We have done insane progress, and I don't know if I'll do another foraging video. I might. But again, most of the things that I have left are just grindy and very boring. So thank you all very much for watching. I really do hope you enjoyed. This video is gonna be a bit delayed by a few weeks because I'm gonna be gone for about a month and a half. And I do want to stretch out my uploads to not release like 3 videos in 1 week and then disappear for a month and a half. So I'm sorry in advance for that. And yeah, if you enjoyed, please drop a like and make sure to subscribe. These videos take so long to make. And I will see you in my next video. Peace.